ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of welterweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Manny Pacquiao is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Dynamite's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
Introducing first, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats. Fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Dynamite.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout.
Circle, circle! That's it!
If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against a guy who can really go the distance, how do you go after it right from the gate?
Well, I don't know that you go after it right from the gate, because then you're basically telling your opponent, I have no chance. I'm desperate. I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll start to slow things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Dynamite. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Let's see some more head movement.
Dynamite's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time.
It's okay, let's go.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Jab and a straight by Dynamite. Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Dynamite's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Unable to make an impact there by Dynamite. Pacquiao's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Dynamite's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Pacquiao's hit by a counter punch there. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Dynamite's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Dynamite.
Breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? No, you're not
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fight.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Combo lands to the head. Dynamite's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Dynamite.
Deep breath now. Deep breath.
We got it.
Relax.
Dynamite's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Well-placed 3 punches landing by Dynamite. He missed with that headshot.
Punch! Hook! Hook!
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right. The problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Dynamite's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Dynamite's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
It's all right, just keep moving. You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
Dynamite's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through round 6. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
You're not focused. The hook.
Right to the belt line. Not able to land the headshot. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Dynamite's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by Dynamite.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making them miss.
Move!
Nice solid left hand scored by Manny Pacquiao. Good return fire that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Dynamite's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Dynamite. Oh, and there you go. Big headshot puts him down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And that does it for this round.
Want this fight? Keep your hands up. Don't worry.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Body shot.
Dynamite's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Uppercut.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Dynamite's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to...
Why he was put on the floor.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Well, Teddy, in football, they call a turnover a game changer. That knockdown in that last round by him, that was a game changer.
Yeah, now it's easy for us to say that it's a game changer and he's going to continue doing. We expect him to continue doing what he did that round and keep building on it. But don't forget the other guy has something to say. He's going to get himself back together, too.
Manny Pacquiao's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
Throwing him upstairs. You should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Left and right, left and right.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Dynamite's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Dynamite's well off the mark that time. End of the round, end of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Dynamite's punch didn't come close. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Great work offensively landing that combination by Dynamite. And now, solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Dynamite shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. Halfway through round 10. I like how he doubles up that jab by Manny Pacquiao. Nice defense. Good block by Dynamite. Dynamite's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Dynamite's getting himself back into this fight. Now, he's losing on your scorecard as we start this 11th round, but if you watch the way the past few rounds have gone, you can see potentially where this fight is going.
Yeah, it's going exactly where he wants to take it. You know, one of your goals that I always tell fighters in this business, it's going to sound funny, but it's to be the ocean, where you're in control. You make that piece of wood go in or go out. He's the ocean, he's in control.
Oh, what a whiff by Manny Pacquiao. Dynamite's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Protecting his head well with his guard. A knifing jab splits through by Dynamite. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Here you go.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Way to block there. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Dynamite. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Just not there. Straight right hand off the big shot. The left crashed home. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
5, 6, 7.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's
big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, stand up.
It's over. This fight is over. Dynamite's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Manny Pacquiao's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.